That's it, now we go for it. Listen!
Okay, are you ready? Okay, come on then.
I need you lot here to move up a step. Because the acacia leaves are very tasty.
Heads or tails? That is tails.
One for the little boy who lives down the lane.
Okay, boys, we're batting. Let's get padded up. Are we batting?
Good boy. Spot on. Spot on.
Oh yes. The screwdriver doesn't fit.
What about feminism?
Yep, in her face.
It's a magnificent school because when you cross the gateway and you drive in that drive, the grounds are spectacular. But what the headmaster has achieved with the teachers is not like a normal school. It's very much like a family, a very large family. He knows everybody's names. The headmaster, it's unbelievable, knows everybody's name. And the teachers go above and beyond.
Why is genetic engineering so important for the world? Where's Magnus?
Magnus was unhappy in his current school in Tunbridge Wells, and it was getting harder and harder, and he was very young, so he was very unhappy. A friend of mine had his youngest child going to RAA, said it had changed his life.
Well done. Remind me, I owe you a credit. James.
So I went and I took Magnus to have a look, and we applied and he got in, and it's changed his life.
This school's done a lot for me. I mean, top set, maths.
And you never thought you'd get into a top set, did you?
No.
No. So that's a nice feeling, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good.
And now Magnus knows he can do anything he wants to do. He just needs to put his mind to it and put the work in.
It's really boosts my confidence in lots of different things.
Wait, oh I see. And then
I've got it. It was completely different to what I expected it to be, but in a good way.
What struck Lucinda, I think, particularly when we took her around, was the riding, which is one of her favourite ways to spend her spare time.
I would never want to go back to a day school anymore.
Having looked at several different schools, we like the ethos of the school. That sense of caring and of community runs down throughout the school, and we really picked up that feeling as we walked around and spoke to teachers.
So it's genetic engineering.
we're in the SAN, or the health centre. I was in and out of here for about 8 months. I had glandular fever. Every time I needed something, they'd be right by my side and they'd help me the whole time. They were really nice to me and they were really encouraging.
Table. I've put all of the assembly pieces there, and one of the other students are going to show you how to do that because it's going to be independent working. Okay. All of the pieces are down in the bottom.
Okay. I've got a daughter who's blossomed and come out of her shell. She knows more about who she is, what she likes, and how she likes to spend her time. I'm very proud of her.
I'm feeling nervous, but I can't wait to get there and see what the school's like.
Come this way a bit. Is it that way?
No, that's going to come down a bit.
Oh, it's amazing. You constantly have to interact with other people because it's such a social environment. Where's your mummy and daddy?
You're most found there.
Yeah, for the first bit, but then I think I'll get used to it.
Right, ready? Cheese. Oh yeah, I was terrified. I was so nervous. I remember crying to my dad in the kitchen because I was so nervous about coming. But then, within the first 2 weeks, I was fine, and I was calling my mum going, "Mum, I'm having such a good time."
The boarding environment gives the child routine, makes everybody equal in a way. So yeah, it works. Boarding definitely contributes to it.
My room's this end, and your room will be here next year.
In the boarding house, you've become so close to the people that you're with. Although they're not family by blood, they're family because you trust them.
The boarding staff are just fantastic. They're really supportive and caring.
And that's all you really need. Cool. Yeah, make your bed in the morning.
Ready?
The students are having mock interviews with an employer.
You just got to stay confident and not show that you're nervous.
Hi, pleased to meet you.
It's their very first interview experience, so we think it's very valuable.
How'd it go?
Good.
Good. Did you get the jump?
Well done.
No, just give it 1 minute, just go and grab a seat on that one.
As parents, you want your children to do the best. We try and instill, shall we say, the values and standards that we follow.
But equally, the school drives you so much more.
They engage with the children, so they empower them to make decisions for themselves and they challenge them. It's funny for a child to be treated in such a mature way from a young age.
Three, two, one, jump!
You're very happy.
And I'm happy.
Happier? Yeah, okay.